This is the Rapala X-Wrap Walk. Like all the other X-Wrap series, it's got an excellent, very durable finish. It's got the internal holographics, which means it can take the bangs from the aggressive fish, but it's still going to have that great flash finish when the lure's moving through the water or sitting stationary. It's got the shore set treble at the back with the flash feathers. Again, that's going to catch light, it's going to attract the attention. And this lure is specifically designed for what's called a walking action. The walking action is like a zigzag, it's going to move left to right. The reason why this lure is really good for that is it's got a very heavy ball bearing in the tail section of the lure. When you retrieve it correctly, which is a pretty simple technique, we're basically going to wind in some slack, pull the tip down, pause and throw some slack back to the lure, wind it down, pull the tip down, throw some slack back to the lure. That's going to send the ball bearing moving left to right. That's going to cause the lure to dart out one side, dart out to the other. That is a really good technique to get fish right up to the surface and hit it, because you're giving them a combination of speed and also you're giving them the pause. And that pause, never be afraid to pause a surface lure, because that's a great technique to get the fish to strike. There's another technique you can use with this lure. If you're finding fish following it but they're not actually hitting it, put in your cast. When you're doing your walks, you might see some boils behind the lure or actually see the fish behind it. To get them to have a real go at it, you just start burning the lure. Give a really solid, straight, fast retrieve, and that acceleration makes fish think that that lure is about to get away from them, and they'll often come and whack it. Great retrieve, especially in salt water. Aggressive predatory saltwater fish, they'll smash that lure when you try that technique. That's the walk and burn. This is the Rapala X-Wrap Walk. It's a dynamite surface lure and the easiest walk the dog lure you'll ever buy.